Have you ever woken up from a dream that made your heart race, your mind restless, and wondered, does this mean something? Today, we will explore dreams involving airplanes, cars, and houses. Images that may seem simple but carry important messages from your subconscious. These types of dreams are not exactly prophetic or magical, but they reflect pressures, risks, or hidden events that you may not have realized. An airplane flying over your roof, an airplane landing on your roof, or a car crashing into your house. Each image carries a different level of warning, and your attitude after experiencing the dream will determine the actual level of risk. When an airplane flies over your roof, your subconscious is signaling that pressures or risks are passing by in your life. This is a cue to observe and be cautious, but it does not indicate immediate danger. When an airplane lands on your roof, the warning becomes more serious. The pressure has stopped right at your home, emphasizing that hidden risks need immediate attention and careful monitoring. When a car crashes straight into your house, this symbolizes a direct event, a serious risk, and ignoring this warning could lead to severe consequences, from hospitalization for several weeks or months, serious injuries, or even life-threatening events. But the key is not to panic. Dreams are only warnings. They do not determine your fate. If you listen, observe, and act cautiously, the level of risk can be significantly reduced. On the other hand, if you ignore or are careless, accidents may occur with far more serious outcomes. These dreams also serve as reminders about your mindset and attitude in life. When you see images of pressure in your dreams, your subconscious is telling you, prepare, observe, and protect your family. Especially the first 7 days after the dream are critical. You need to be cautious, avoid risky decisions, and monitor the health and well-being of your loved ones. Dreams are not meant to scare you, but to give you the chance to proactively protect yourself and your family. Your attitude after receiving the warning is what determines the actual level of risk. With this information, in the following sections, we will decode each image in detail. From an airplane flying over, to an airplane landing on the roof, to a car crashing into the house, along with precautionary measures and the 7-day caution period to minimize risk. These are important insights, and ignoring them can lead to more severe consequences, while paying attention and acting correctly can help safeguard your family and yourself. Have you ever wondered why strange images appear in your dreams, and why this time it involves airplanes or cars related to your house? In fact, every dream originates from the subconscious and the pressures you are experiencing. When you sleep, your brain never stops processing information. Every worry, tension, or stress from work or family is arranged into images. Airplanes, cars, or houses in dreams are simply symbolic representations of concerns or unresolved issues in your life. Airplanes appearing in dreams often indicate unexpected risks or external pressures that you are unprepared for. They are like guests from a hidden future, appearing on your roof or flying past your window, reminding you to be cautious and not to be careless. Cars, especially when crashing directly into your house, are even stronger symbols, signaling a direct event that could impact your safe space, from health to family or important decisions. These images are not prophetic, but they reflect a level of pressure or risk that your subconscious perceives. An airplane flying over your roof emphasizes that the pressure is merely passing by, while an airplane landing on your roof warns that the pressure has directly touched your home and your life. Similarly, a car crashing into your house symbolizes a direct intrusion of events that you cannot ignore. The key is not to panic, but also not to ignore the warning. I have seen many people experiencing dreams like this. If they remain cautious, observe carefully, and pay attention, the events may still occur, but the consequences are milder, perhaps hospitalization for a few weeks or months, or serious injuries, but life is preserved. If they ignore the warning, the risk may be much more severe, even leading to dangerous, life-threatening events. Dreams involving airplanes or cars are also reminders of your attitude in life. When images of direct pressure appear in your dream, your subconscious is urging you to pause, observe, prepare mentally, and protect your family. It also highlights that the first 7 days after the dream are critical. You need to be cautious, reduce risky decisions, and pay attention to the health and well-being of everyone in your home. Remember, dreams are not spells or omens, but your attitude after receiving the warning is what determines the actual level of risk. Dreams are like an early warning broadcast. If you read them carefully and act wisely, you can minimize consequences. If you ignore them, the level of risk increases, and events may occur with more severe outcomes. Therefore, whenever you see an airplane flying over your roof, an airplane landing, or a car crashing into your house in a dream, stay calm, take note of details, observe your family, health, and surroundings, and prepare mentally to act proactively in the next 7 days. In this way, the dream becomes a useful warning tool, not a reason to panic. In the next part, we will decode each image in detail: an airplane flying over the roof, an airplane landing on the roof, and a car crashing into the house, so you will know the exact level of warning and how to respond. This information is crucial. If ignored, the consequences could be severe. If used wisely, you can minimize risks to the greatest extent. When you dream of an airplane flying over your roof, this is the first signal from your subconscious. Pressures, risks, or events are passing through your life. They are not directly affecting you yet, but the dream warns that you need to observe and prepare mentally. These events could be minor accidents, small health issues, or family conflicts, and if ignored, the consequences could become more serious. An important detail when seeing an airplane flying over is its position and flight direction. If the plane is flying high and far from the house, gives the risk is lighter, but if it flies low and close to the roof, gives the warning is stronger. Your subconscious is reminding you, pay attention to what's happening around you. Don't be careless. An airplane landing on the roof is a higher level warning when the plane not only flies by, but stops on the roof. The pressure has directly landed on your home, meaning that potential risks could affect your family immediately. At this time, you should monitor health, especially for the elderly or young children in the house. Pay attention to family activities, avoid conflicts, and minimize daily risks. Prepare mentally. Don't panic, but stay alert to respond quickly if something happens. Many people have experienced dreams like this, and in reality, if they ignore the warning, events occur with more severe consequences, accidents, hospitalization, or serious outcomes. On the other hand, those who remain cautious may still face challenges, but the consequences are milder, protecting life and family health. When a car crashes into the house, this is the strongest warning. It's no longer just a passing pressure or a temporary stop. It is a direct event impacting your safe space. Dreams like this emphasize, if ignored, the risk is severe, from accidents and long-term hospitalization to life-threatening consequences. Every detail in the dream is important. Direction of the car, crashing straight into the doorway, gives a direct warning, requiring immediate attention to family and health. Speed and color of the car. The clearer and faster gives the subconscious emphasizes a high level of danger. Number of cars, multiple vehicles, complex risks, requiring caution in many areas of life. One factor many people overlook is the critical period after the dream. Your subconscious signals that the first 7 days are the most important. During this time, you should limit going outside or participating in dangerous activities. Pay attention to your own and your family's health. Observe any unusual signs in your living environment and daily routines. Record the dream and take timely action if needed. Your attitude is the decisive factor. The dream is not an absolute prophecy, but if you act proactively, cautiously, and observe carefully, you will minimize risks. If ignored, the consequences could be much more serious. The most important point in interpreting these dreams is not to panic, not to be superstitious, but to be serious. Dreams are warnings from your subconscious, opportunities to prepare mentally, observe, and protect yourself and your family. In the next part, we will discuss how to act after the dream, the detailed 7-day caution period, and steps you can take to protect your family. This is a crucial section to minimize real-life risks and prevent serious events. When you experience a dream involving an airplane flying over your roof, an airplane landing on your roof, or a car crashing into your house, the first thing to remember is stay calm, don't panic, but absolutely do not be careless. The dream is a warning from your subconscious, and your attitude after the dream will determine the actual level of risk. One of the most important factors your subconscious emphasizes is the first 7 days after the dream. This is the period during which you should be especially cautious, because your subconscious reminds you that potential risks may appear in the coming week. During these 7 days, you should take the following measures. 1. Limit going outside and avoid risks. During the first week, reduce participation in dangerous activities, especially driving, working at heights, or places with high accident risk. If you must go out, observe your surroundings carefully, avoid rushing, and watch for potential dangers. Remember, the dream does not determine fate, but careful behavior will help minimize risk. 2. Pay attention to family health and well-being. During these 7 days, monitor the health of all family members, especially the elderly, young children, or those who are ill. Ensure a safe living environment. Check electrical outlets, kitchen appliances, stairs, and any potentially dangerous items. Dreams of airplanes or cars crashing into the house also remind you, avoid arguments or tension at home, as mental stress can increase the risk of accidents or conflicts. 3. Record the dream and observe details. Write down the dream as soon as you wake up. Note the time, the position of the airplane car, flight direction, color, and feelings experienced during the dream. These details help you understand the level of warning and prepare appropriate actions. If needed, you can seek someone to decode the dream in detail for more specific guidance. 4. Prepare mentally and respond proactively. The dream reminds you that events may happen unexpectedly, but you can reduce risk if you stay calm and prepare in advance. Make a preliminary plan for potential scenarios. For example, who will take care of children, who will handle emergency situations, so that everyone is ready and consequences are minimized. 5. Specific actions during the 7 days. Stay safe when going out. Walk slowly, avoid rushing, and observe your surroundings. Maintain calm at home. Avoid conflicts. Be cautious in dangerous tasks. Monitor family health, especially those with underlying conditions or weak immunity. Record and observe dream details. To know the exact level of warning, prepare proactively for emergencies. Keep in touch with relatives, have medicines ready, prepare transport and necessary supplies. 6. Important reminders. Dreams of airplanes flying over, landing on your roof, or cars crashing into your house are not meant to frighten you, but they are warnings that must not be ignored. Your attitude and actions during the first 7 days will determine the level of risk. Proactive, cautious gives mild incidents, minimized consequences. Ignored, careless gives severe consequences, possibly dangerous events. The purpose of decoding these dreams is not superstition, but to give you an opportunity to protect yourself and your family, reducing real-life risks. In the next part, we will analyze real-life cases, examples of dreams that served as warnings and the outcomes, so you can clearly see the seriousness if warnings are ignored and the benefits of being cautious. This is a crucial section to make your YouTube video both mysterious, engaging, and practically valuable. Over the years of decoding dreams, I have encountered many cases where dreams warned of risks before they actually occurred. This is not superstition or prophecy, but a reflection from the subconscious, alerting you to issues you haven't noticed or are ignoring. Case 1. Airplane flying over the roof. A person dreamed of an airplane flying low over their roof. Upon waking, they didn't panic, but were cautious during the first week, limiting going out and paying attention to the health of the whole family. Outcome. That week, a minor accident occurred with their motorcycle, but no one was seriously injured. If they had ignored the dream, the accident could have been much more severe. Lesson. A dream of an airplane flying over the roof is a mild warning. If you listen, the severity of accidents can be reduced. Case 2. Airplane landing on the roof. A family dreamed of an airplane landing on their roof. Initially, they were slightly alarmed, but decided to be vigilant, limit going out, and ensure safety at home. Outcome: a minor incident occurred inside the house. A falling object from the upper floor caused a light injury to a family member. If they had ignored the warning, the potential danger could have been much greater, even life-threatening. Lesson: an airplane landing on the roof is a direct warning. The event may still happen, but its impact can be reduced if you are careful. Case 3. Car crashing into the house. A person dreamed of a car crashing into their house. This is the strongest warning. Initially, they thought it's just a dream, but after they decided to observe the family, limit going out, and watch for dangerous items in the house. Outcome: a serious car accident occurred nearby, but thanks to preparation, no one in the family was seriously injured. Only property damage occurred. On the other hand, another case ignored the warning, did not observe or take precautions, and the result was a severe accident. Family members were seriously injured or hospitalized long-term. Lesson: when a strong warning appears in a dream, being careless can lead to serious consequences, while being cautious reduces risk and protects lives. Key takeaways: dreams are not absolute prophecies, but reflect hidden pressures and potential risks in life. The level of warning in a dream helps you know when to be cautious. Oh, airplane flying over gives mild warning. Observe, monitor. Plane landing, stronger warning. Act immediately. Car crashing into house gives direct warning, high danger level. Cautious, minor incidents, reduced consequences. Careless, severe consequences. The first 7 days after the dream are crucial. Observe, limit risks, monitor health, and pay attention to your environment. These real-life cases are not meant to scare you, but to show that dreams provide an opportunity to actively protect yourself and your family. By understanding and acting wisely, you can minimize consequences and even avoid unfortunate incidents. In the next spot, we will discuss some special details in dreams that many people overlook but are extremely important for assessing the level of warning, such as color, flight direction, number of vehicles, and the feelings during the dream. These details help you decode more accurately and respond intelligently. Part 6. Special details in dreams and how to decode accurately. And dreams about airplanes and cars related to the house. Many people only remember the major images like an airplane flying over, landing on the roof, or a car crashing into the house, while overlooking small but extremely important details. These details help you decode the exact level of warning and prepare careful actions. 1. Color of the vehicle. Bright, striking colors gives clear warning. Your subconscious wants you to pay attention immediately. Dark or muted colors gives milder warning. Risk is not direct yet, but observation is still necessary. Bright red or yellow gives high danger level. Your subconscious emphasizes urgency. Note, special colors often relate to health conditions, accidents, or high pressure that you may not have noticed in life. 2. Direction of flight or movement. Flying going close to the roof or crashing straight into the door gives strongest warning. Flying moving past without direct contact, mild warning. Just a reminder to observe and prepare. Direction from outside gives the incident may involve outsiders or external environment. Direction from above gives pressure or risk, originates from within the family or close relatives. 3. Number of airplanes or cars. A single vehicle. Simple event, moderate level of warning. Multiple vehicles at once, complex risk. Multiple issues may occur simultaneously, requiring maximum caution. Vehicles appearing consecutively reminds you that pressure or risk is continuous, not a one-time event, so keep observing. 4. Feeling during the dream. Fear, stress, direct warning, high level of risk. Calm, curious, Mild warning. Your subconscious wants you to observe, not panic. Sense of helplessness or disappointment gives reminder to prepare a response plan and avoid carelessness. Recording your feelings during the dream is crucial to assess the warning level and decide on follow-up actions. 5. Time and house details. Clear, detailed house gives warning directly related to the family. Vague or unclear house gives general warning related to living environment or potential external risks. Details like roof, windows, balcony indicate where pressure or risk will impact first. 6. Actions after recording details. Write down all details: color, direction, number of vehicles, feelings, and house details. Compare the level of warning. Airplane landing on the roof plus red color plus straight direction gives highest warning. Prepare cautious measures. Monitor health, limit going out, observe family, and monitor the first 7 days carefully, the most important time to reduce risk. These seemingly small details truly help you decode the dream accurately and minimize real-life consequences. Many people ignore them. Remembering only the big images gives as a result, the incident happens with more severe consequences. If you pay attention to details, accidents may still occur, but will be milder, protecting your health and family. In the next part, we will talk about positive outcomes. How consequences can be reduced when you act cautiously, from minor accidents and short-term hospitalization to severe cases if you are careless. This will be a key section to close the full content of your YouTube video. Part 7. Positive outcomes and consequences of carelessness. After decoding dreams about airplanes flying over, airplanes landing on the roof, and cars crashing into the house, you might ask, what happens if I am cautious? What happens if I am careless? This section explains in detail based on real cases I have witnessed. 1. Positive outcomes when cautious. When you listen to the dream, record the details, and act carefully, incidents may still occur, but the consequences are significantly reduced. Minor accidents or small injuries. For example, someone in the family may fall or experience a minor accident, but nothing life-threatening. Hospitalization for a few weeks or months. If health-related incidents occur, careful preparation allows timely care and full recovery. Reduced severe risks. Incidents like a car hitting the house or unexpected pressures may damage property, but lives are protected. This demonstrates that dreams are not meant to scare, but are opportunities to proactively protect yourself and your family. Those who act cautiously have time to prepare mentally, observe, and minimize real-life risks. 2. Consequences of carelessness. Conversely, if you ignore the warning, are careless, or overlook details in the dream, consequences can be very serious. Severe accidents, like a car crashing into the house, or serious incidents within the family, causing major injuries. Long-term hospitalization. Some individuals face severe incidents requiring months in the hospital, sometimes with permanent mobility issues, life-threatening outcomes. In extreme cases, the incident may occur exactly as the warning suggested, and carelessness can put family members at serious risk. I have seen this many times while decoding dreams for others. Many initially did not believe the warning, yet the incidents still occurred, causing regret for not acting cautiously from the start. 3. Lessons learned. Dreams are warnings, not absolute prophecies. Details in the dream: color, direction, number of vehicles, feelings determine the level of warning. Your cautious attitude and correct actions are decisive for the outcomes. Cautious, minor incidents; reduced accidents, life protected; careless, serious consequences, increased risk. The first 7 days after the dream are the most critical time to observe, minimize risks, and protect the family. 4. Conclusion. Dreams about airplanes flying over, landing on the roof, or cars crashing into the house are clear warnings from the subconscious. You should not panic, but also not be careless. When acting cautiously, incidents may still happen, but consequences are significantly reduced. Family, health, and property are protected. You can prepare mentally and respond wisely to any situation. Conversely, ignoring the warning is very dangerous because these dreams often reflect hidden pressures, risks, or potential incidents in real life. Remember, dreams are not destiny. They are opportunities to prepare, observe, and protect yourself and your family. Record the details of the dream, act cautiously, and especially pay attention to the first 7 days. This period determines the level of safety for you and your loved ones.